can't you be thankful I'm God? My angels rain flames on your squad. Through the fire you be thankful, rain pause.
Peace to the God family. It's WiseWord Wednesday. Today I want to talk to you guys about alignment again. It's a key point I want to hit. Patience, right? The lack of patience can allow you to fall out of alignment. And what do I mean by that? What I don't mean is doing nothing and thinking that you're going to reach your goals. It's not what I mean. I mean that doing things outside of yourself to get to where you need to be will take you out of alignment. Taking up jobs that doesn't match your frequency will take you out of alignment. Even if you feel like it's the right job, it's a good job or whatever. If you're waiting on something better, be patient and wait on that thing. Now, that doesn't mean don't look for other jobs, but don't take up a job that's not aligned with you. For example, and this is a message to self truly, right? Because I've been stressing to get this job, and it's overnight too at that, right? And what's been stressing me is like the back and forth. And the back and forth is really like the universe telling me like, this is not in alignment with you and your path and your journey, right? But you stressing yourself to get this job. Why? To get some extra money, right? Why? You already have a job, right? But you want extra money to come in. And you already have a door open for you, right? But you just waiting for that call to walk in. So why are you stressing another door that's closed and you're just trying to open, trying to pick the lock on it, basically because you don't have the key to that one. That's not your door, right? It's not your room. Still trying to get in, and eventually you get in, but now you in there and you tired, straining your energy, don't have no time to do anything else. You know what I'm saying? You think you're in alignment because you're making a little bit of extra bread, but you're really not in alignment with yourself and your path because, it brought you off your path. You know what I'm saying? You're not focused on the things that you need to do daily. You know what I'm saying? If you're not building yourself, if you're not eating properly, if you're not getting your proper rest, if you're not doing things that you would do to build yourself on a daily basis, then that job done took you out of alignment. And it's time to find something else quick before you lose yourself. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's just a message for self, you know what I'm saying? Patience. Be patient on the things that's coming to you. Know that you have better things on the way. And wait on that. Like I said, don't do nothing. But do things that's in alignment with you. And point I'm trying to make is don't just jump on the first opportunity that comes your way, knowing that it doesn't align with your vibration. Just because it sounds good, just because it might look good in your mind at the time. You know what I'm saying? That'll take you right out of alignment. You know what I'm saying? And your body, your mind, spirit, all of that is going to take the feel and the pain in the long run. End of the day, we shouldn't be trying to do things that don't align with us in the first place. Whatever it might be. If it don't align, it don't align. You know what I'm saying? And that goes to the point of knowing how to say no. Sometimes you gotta know how to say no to yourself and tell yourself to chill. You You know what I'm saying? You gotta know how to tell yourself no and tell yourself to chill. Sometimes you gotta sit back and tell yourself not to move on that. Sometimes you gotta think things over a little bit longer and think about the long run. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think about yourself, your peace. You gotta think about your energy. And if this situation, if this place, if being around this person, it's gonna shift my vibration, is it just gonna lower my energy? Is this gonna lower my vibration? And if so, then that might take me out of alignment. Go in there. You know? Is this situation gonna raise my vibration? Are these people gonna bring my energy up? Then maybe, you know, I'm in alignment by going to this place, by hanging out with these people. That's just things that we gotta think about. Even when it comes to work, is this job gonna raise my vibration? Is it gonna raise my energy levels? It's gonna raise my frequency? Then maybe I'm in alignment by taking up this position. Is this job gonna lower my vibration? It's gonna lower my energy? It's gonna take away from my peace? Maybe it's not in alignment with me. Sometimes we don't have that discernment because we're chasing a check. You know what I mean? And that's why a lot of us are battling with stress, depression, and all of these things because the job that we're working, the position that we're in, we're not in alignment. We're not in alignment with. A lot of times we're not even in alignment with that company. We don't even agree with the standards that they keep, but we're working for them. Doesn't make sense. But we make it make sense when the check come in, right? Even though we angry every day. We're mad every day. Have no peace, have no rest. You're out of alignment with your life. And you make it okay because of check. It's not good. You'll start to see that you actually live better. Even if you make a little bit less than what you're making now. But you're in a position, you're at a job that you love. You're somewhere, you work for somebody or you work for yourself. But if you're working for somebody, you agree with their standards. You agree with their ethics. You know what I'm saying? You're aligned with that company. You're aligned with that position. They make you feel good working there. You feel good working there. You love what you do. So, before y'all be like, yeah, your life, you right, and just dip, take the time to do some self-reflecting and see what things that you love to do. Take the time to find yourself and find, your creative talents that you could make money with. And you could start providing for your family, for yourself, with the talents that the Most High, that the universe has given to you. That's how it should be.
Another 3 a.m. night and I'm up work. Work start, heat up the beam with that blunt burn.